Hi, I'm Konstantin. We are here in Magdeburg, Germany, and are flying Piper Cheyenne IIIA to Tivat.
After engine start check is done, Tivat, dobar dan.
Hi, I'm Konstantin.
Hi, hi.
Nice to meet you. You are here alone?
Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Konstantin Fedchenko, KFEAvia, aviation sales, passenger and cargo charters. We are here in Magdeburg, Germany, and are flying Piper Cheyenne IIIA to Tivat, Montenegro. The weather is quite nice, a bit windy. I filed the VFR flight plan because IFR gave me some crazy things and I don't want to mess around with the slots. In Europe we have slots which can be 1 hour and a half just because of some airspace on the route. That's the bird, payment is done and ready to go. The basic pre-flight inspection I have completed, but I just noticed something like this. Fixed. Before engine start, tech locks completed, chocks here, entrance door secure, no warning light. We check annunciator panel test. Ground clearance not required, static source level normal, prop synchronizer is off. Static source level normal, prop synchronizer is off. Parking brake set, gear selector down and neutral, landing engine controls free, propeller full forward, fuel off. Fuel management controls, they are down here, checked that nobody touched them. Well, in fact I had the border police checking me and the plane today, so I mean, who knows, maybe they open and touch something by mistake. Emergency gear closed, cabin altitude selector set, cabin air controller, CS selector off, comfort mode selector, ice protection switches are off. External lights, beacon light goes on, position lights not yet, bleed air switches off, avionics radio altimeter off. Battery master circuit breakers are on, all install recognition system. Check. Gear light regreens, voltmeter check again, oil cooler doors open, seat belt sign, right engine auto on, ignition manual, and starting right. %, fuel goes on. Starter engage light on. Disconnected at 55%. Everything is according to the procedure. Prop oil. And once we have propeller oil, we engage the generator and check the voltage and switch off the ignition. Now we put high idle. To increase prop RPM and good charge, checking amperes below 100, and now with the right on, auto, ignition manual, left side is clear.
After engine start check is done, I fasten my seatbelt, and there we go. Magdeburg start, taxi to holding point, runway 27.
Roger, 27 and QNH is 1001.
1001, runway 27. Parking brake goes off, taxi light on, suction gauge is checked.
Taxi further.
Thank you.
Then it's the next one to the left.
Cockpit via Alpha to the left.
What's your destination again?
Lima Yankee Tango Victor Tivat, Montenegro.
Roger, thank you.
Taking the reverse, it works. It's also good to not to use brakes that much instead of reverse. Taking a run-up test. Auto feather goes to arm. Drop levels, CCS selector, flight controls, full and free. Engine gauge is checked, flight instruments, cornering caution trim set, seatbelt harness is set, takeoff emergencies. We always have them in mind. Transponder 7000, engine run up, set 800 on the RPM. Magdeburg lining up, runway 27. Magdeburg, airport 27, turn and crosswind, and climbing either level 95.
Okay, cool, your flight plan is open. Have a good flight, bye-bye. The next one with me would be Bremen, 123 with the 225, or do you really need Langen?
23 to 25 is fine.
Turkish Uniform Kilo, can start with the 370.
Hello, Hotel 370.
Havana, hello, level 250 to Peto.
Servus, identified. Parameter 26 Echo, campfire level 170.
The performance of this aeroplane, so we are at level 250, we are making just less than 300 pounds per engine, and the ground speed is 132, correction, 232. We have a nice tool right here. We go to auxiliary, and then we go to flight time, strip statistics, units, daytime. Aha, right here.
Do you have somebody at flight?
So we can see the altitude 250,
to give a hint, the wind reading.
calibrated airspeed 17, well 1, let's spear 16,
Maybe somebody 390?
8,
380 is my highest level at the moment.
2992,
Okay, no worries. Again,
standard atmosphere. Outside the air temperature is minus 20. We just put all the parameters, and the magnetic course is 165.
Parameter 26 Echo, campfire level 200. Level 200, 26 Echo.
165. And this way we are getting headwind of 20 knots, airspeed 250 knots at this power setting, which is quite economical for this type of aeroplane. You can climb to 70, but today the headwind and it's increasing with altitude, so I thought even about flying at 180 or something. But yeah, I think that 180 is a bit too low for this aeroplane. What else to say? The weather is good, as most of the time when I fly. We will check how the weather is in Tivat, but usually it's good. Banja Luka, hello, 250 indeed.
Banja Luka, radar, hello, identified, maintain flight level 250, direct to Papa Oscar Delta.
Direct to Papa Oscar Delta 250. Is it possible to proceed indeed and then just perform visual approach? Could you please check that? Just Papa Oscar Delta is a bit off route for us.
Continue direct to indeed, call it back.
Hvala puno. I actually don't want to go to Podgorica. Papa Oscar Delta is Podgorica.
Airwings 31 X-ray contact.
Pick it up here.
134.65.
We are going to Intit, and Papa Oscar Delta is here, you can see. So, I mean, from our present position, the turn would be like 20 degrees to the left to go to Podgorica and then land in Tivat. I mean, yeah, that's useless because fly to Tivat, not to Podgorica.
Squawk 7113.
7113.
Direct to Risan point and expect visual approach for Tivat.
Hvala, direct Risan, expect visual. And flying to Risan, we have 12 minutes to go, and because I know this plane is descending quite steeply, and then you have a quite high speed, and Risan is visual point, so we have to be at Risan about 4,500 feet and then dive more to the airport Risan, and there will be Kotor Bay. We go straight in, or we do Soland and circle to land runway 32, we will see. So I'll request descent. Banja Luka, requesting descent.
Descent, flight level 210.
Descending 210. 210. This is altitude preselector, so 210, arm. Check that it's armed here instead of alt hold. It was alt hold like this. So when you arm, it changes. And now we use the knob for vertical speed. We just pull down and the vertical speed increases. And of course, simultaneous action is to reduce the power. We are already quite high, so we can descend a little bit faster than, let's say, standard 1000 feet per minute. Let's descend with 2000 feet per minute, we should be there.
Continue with Podgorica 135.150, приятно.
13515 Podgorica, приятно. Thanks for cooperation.
Thank you.
Podgorica radar, dobar dan. Passing 240, descending to 10. Inbound Risan and ready for visual approach in Tivat.
Good afternoon, Podgorica. Identify the clear to Risan point, then expect visual approach in Tivat, runway depending on traffic. For the moment, descend to flight level 110, number 1 for approach.
Number 1 for approach, 110, descending Risan, and 14 would be great.
Over,
That's the airport, right there. That white line is the airport. Tivat, dobar dan, descending 6000 feet, approach in Risan, airfield in sight, ready for visual, runway 14.
Tivat approach, good afternoon sir. For now proceed to inbound Risan. At present heading descend to 6000 feet, QNH 1013. Report Risan 6000 feet, expect descending in Risan Bay after passing Risan. For information, departing Bravo Echo 9 Lima, depart runway 32 now.
Cockpit, Risan 6000 feet, after Risan descent within Kotor Bay, 1013, traffic information cockpit. Check flaps first position. Descent checklist. Windshield defogger on, windshield heat as required. Comfort controls in the cabin I put maximum. Cabin fan also to maximum. Approach briefing, so expecting visual runway 14 in case of missed approach, right turn and altitude 1500 feet. Seat belts fastened before landing, fuel pump ignition auto. Everything is auto. Prop synchronizer now goes off. Auto feather arm, gear handle down, 3 greens, propeller levers to go full forward, and flaps to full later. Parking brake is
Tivat Tower, Montenegro 152, dobar dan.
parking brake on, avionics switches.
Avionics switches go off, inverter goes off, master switch checked. Electrical switch is off. Relay off. PC selector off, cabin fan, keep it below, auto feather is off, ITT 750 below, propeller levers feathered. Generators off. Ignition manual. Ignition lever 1. Ignition lever 2. So, thank you. Yeah, this is auxiliary fuel pump and ice protection off, ignition's off, beacon off, battery master off. Thank you for watching this video. Konstantin Fedchenko, KFEAvia, aviation, sales, passenger and cargo charters. If you want a charter, just drop me an email. I'll try to organize that one for you, or even better, I can organize such or other aeroplane tour purchase. And don't forget to hit the like button if you are viewing my channel and didn't do so yet.